the constituency of St. John, Charles Griffith.
Everybody ready?
Everybody ready?
Go tell your friends.
Go tell your friends.
Tell your whole family.
Your whole family.
Tell the stranger up on the left.
On the left.
Tell the stranger up on the right.
On the right.
We rolling with VIP. It's more chance to make this right.
Good evening, Barbados Labour Party family. The humble one in the house. I want to start by answering the question that Adrian posed earlier. Now, Peter Wickham asked Mara to declare if she's coming. Little Hitler indicated he's not sure. He sent a letter. You understand that this is the first time that the Democratic Labour Party frightened that they're beaten in St. John? So I'm saying to you that this time in St. John, it is time for change more than ever. Now, my entry into politics was a natural progression because I work as a youth officer, providing service, and being a candidate, being a politician, is also about providing service. And the irony in this is that I started my civil service life under a visionary leader at the Ministry of Education and Youth called Mayor Amor Morley. And there's every possibility that I will end my working career under the visionary leadership of a Prime Minister with the same name. Now, this evening, I want to localize this. I want to speak about Cinderella, I want to speak about All on Board, and I want to speak about the weather before I leave the stage. Now, for many years, they've been calling St. John Cinderella. I don't know why, but we have been the Cinderella. But tell them, and I want you to tell them, that Cinderella acquired a pair of red boots. So I'm saying to you, and I'm asking the people of St. John to do what? Tell them. Now, when we acquired a pair of boots, it wasn't Timberlands, it was not Clark's, top drawer brand name, M&M's and GP's. The very best. I know you didn't get it, but you'll get it a little later. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the on board. For 60 years, the train has been passing St. John and picking up people in St. Joseph, St. Andrew, St. Thomas, and we were never on board. But I want you to what, St. John? Tell them that this time we're punching our tickets for that train. You understand? And those books that I spoke about in relation to Cinderella, we don't want an invitation to a party anymore. We're crashing the damn party this time. You understand? That is what I want to say. Now, I want to close by speaking about the weather in St. John. Now, we celebrated anniversaries this year. On the 23rd of this week, I celebrated an anniversary as well. I was 1 year old. On the 23rd of October last year, I was nominated as the candidate. So, in relation to the weather, there's a house that them built in St. John that has been standing for 60 years. For 60 years. So tell them, St. John, tell them that on the 23rd of October last year, a tropical depression was formed, not off the coast of Africa, but at St. John Primary School. And a year later, that tropical depression is now a Cat 5 hurricane called Charles Griffith. And we're going to destroy the house that the Dems built in St. John, the humble one out.